Leader 9, Alexandra Vitalis.
With the new year comes new jobs. Lovie Smith has reached an agreement to become the next head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The former Chicago Bears coach will replace Greg Schiano. Smith met with the Glazer family yesterday and was offered the job today. His new 4-year deal was reached this evening. The Georgia Bulldogs head back home, unable to remain undefeated in Gator Bowl games. It was a heartbreaking loss, especially for the seniors, with it being their last game. It was a rainy day in Jacksonville, even Uga wouldn't come out of his house. At the end of the first, Marshall Morgan boots his third field goal of the day to make it 10-9 Nebraska at the half. In the third quarter, the Dogs got Tommy Armstrong down at the 1-yard line, and it looked as if they would be getting brief field position. Now trailing 17-9, but on the very next play, Armstrong from deep in the end zone finds Quincy Uwana for the 99-yard touchdown, and linebacker from Harris County, Jordan Jenkins, was at a loss of words as to what had happened.
I didn't even know. I was rushing, and I just looked back and I see the guy running down the field, and it was heartbreaking seeing that. But I don't know what went wrong on that play yet.
The Bulldogs still had a chance to pull out a win as Todd Gurley takes a pass from Hudson Mason, 25 yards to score. That made it 24-19. In the final seconds, the Bulldogs had one last chance, but Mason's pass for Arthur Lynch was incomplete.
That's all you can really worry about as an athlete. You know, you try to perform at the highest level at all times, and you know, unfortunately, my most important plays in my career in the last, two plays or two throws they threw to me, I couldn't come up, and that's just that's on me. That's kind of just how it goes sometimes in sports.
I think the hardest part about this game is sending the seniors out without a victory. I think that's the thing that hurts us the most, because on the team we're a band of brothers. We love to see each other do well. We love to see each other succeed, and for them to go out on their last game the way they did, I think that's the hardest part about it.
It was a tough day all around for the Bulldogs as they fell 24-19. Also today, the South Carolina Gamecocks playing Wisconsin today in the Capital One Bowl. 1st and 10 at Wisconsin 42. Connor Shaw, Bruce Ellington for the 39-yard touchdown. South Carolina up 7-0. Then we'll head to the second quarter. Joel Stavey to Sam Arsenain for the 1-yard touchdown. It's a tie game now. Here's a pretty cool one. Shaw and Ellington do a little switch. Ellington to Connor Shaw for the 9-yard score. 13-7 Gamecocks at that point. South Carolina goes on to win 34-24. The final practice is in the books for Alabama. Almost showtime with Oklahoma in the Sugar Bowl. There is plenty of history here in the Big Easy and plenty left to prove. A potential win over the 11th ranked Sooners will be a measuring tool to show the nation Alabama is still one of the best.
Sugar Bowl is an awesome feeling to be playing in. We just want to come away with a win here for all the seniors and end the season on the right note.
You know, it might not be where we want to be, but we still have a great opportunity to go out and show the world that we're a lot better than what we played against Auburn.
You know, the one thing about the players is it's a great opportunity to help you develop your team when you play in a bowl game. You get a lot of extra practice. It helps a lot of young people. But by the end of it, you've practiced a lot, more than you ever practiced for a game. And I think the players get, sometimes a little bit tired of practicing, and I'm sure both teams are looking forward to playing a really good game, two good teams.